It's been almost a year since Jessica Heeringa went missing. The 25-year-old mother was last seen working at the Exxon Mobil gas station on Friday, April 26th. She completed her last transaction at the Norton Shores gas station before 11 o'clock that night. Surveillance video shows a van leaving the station just minutes later. Police informed the media of a missing persons case the following Saturday, then reclassified the case as an abduction. Ever since then, information on her disappearance has been pretty sparse. The Norton Shores Police Chief, Diane Homrich, says that they're still getting calls and emails on a daily basis, but unfortunately, there hasn't been any significant information for many months now. We're joined this morning by Diane Homrich. This morning, she's Jessica's grandmother, so thank you for joining us. What's
Very
the
welcome.
very latest on the case? Is anything new?
Just as you spoke, there's nothing new. As far as we know, they don't know any more now than when it happened, which is almost 10 months ago.
So that minivan is still really something that's out there that they're looking for?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay, what's been the biggest obstacle for you guys in getting new information? I understand the weather has been a problem this year as far as getting people together. Tell us about that.
Brutal weather.
Yes.
My daughter lives down by Nashville, Michigan.
Okay.
I live in Grand Rapids. One sister is in Pearson. Samantha was in Florida when this happened, and she has since moved back to Muskegon.
Okay.
So she is there, but just the distance and the brutal weather is unbelievable.
Just even to get together,
yes,
to make any plans for any searches or any fundraisers or anything.
Yes.
As the year anniversary approaches, will there be any searches or fundraisers that we can look out for or help with?
I don't think we're going to be doing any fundraisers. I'm thinking maybe a candlelight vigil out there, because we have to keep her face in front of people. Mm-hmm. We ask that they be vigilant. If they have seen anything, to call the Norton Shores Police Department or a silent observer.
And when we talk about anything, there will be, you know, so many times in missing people's cases, people think, oh, I saw something, but it doesn't mean anything. It might mean something to the police and their investigation.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's really, you want to get that word out there. How often are you in touch with police, and are they still working with you?
Well, communication between our family and Norton Shores Police Department has not been very good most of the time.
Okay.
However, the one that they communicate the most with is my daughter, Shelley.
Okay.
But as far as I know, she doesn't hear from them unless she calls them. Mm-hmm. So police department should work more on their communication with the family.
Do you feel like they're treating this as a cold case?
Supposedly, they're still investigating their tips and leads, and they have not told us it's a cold case.
Okay.
But they are a small police department,
yes,
and as days go on, other things happen. So I think this kind of gets moved back, so to speak.
Diane, Jessica Heeringa's grandmother, thank you for joining us this morning. Again,
Very
keeping
welcome.
her face out there. Any tips?
Yes.
Call the Norton Shores Police, or really 911, or any agency that you're close to. We'll get
Yes.
the word there.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome.